Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna try and make the appa bucket hat from TikTok. So the hat is usually done with the fluffy material, the fake fur, but I wanted to try it with a bleached denim. So I bleached this denim and I'm just cutting out some patterns that I found online. I'll try to link down the pattern on the comment section below, and I'm just cutting out the patterns, and I wasn't really trying to be accurate since yeah, I kind of do lazy jobs with measurements when I'm sewing, and you shouldn't do that. And this is not really a tutorial, it's more of a process video of how I did it. And honestly, it was kind of struggle since I have not sewn in a long time. And yeah, so basically I'm just cutting out the arrows that's gonna go to the hat. When I saw this idea on Twitter, I just said that I really had to make this hat because it was really cute, and yeah, it was a nice hat. And if you follow me on any of my social media, you would know that I have a lot of bucket hats. I think I have 15 at the moment, and it's just gonna be added to my bucket hat collection, kinda. And after cutting out the arrows, I'm basically just gonna paint it brown since the arrows in Appa's head is brown. And I'm just gonna let these dry outside, and as they dry, I'm gonna be working on making the hat. So basically, you need is I believe one top, and then two headband pieces, and then four for the brim. And I believe this one is the headband. What I'm doing is just I'm doing a straight stitch on both of the sides, and after doing the headband I'm doing the brims as well. So basically after the brim, what I'm doing is just putting them on top of each other and just sewing it with a straight stitch, and make sure that it is inside out so that when you unfold it, you don't see any seams. And I know a lot of people would say this, that you need to press your seams, but I don't really want like doing that, or I don't really do that since, as I said before, I do like a really lazy job when sewing. But here I needed to press the seam with, but I didn't want to turn in the iron, so I used flat iron since it is small enough for it, and I just need to press the sides. I'm just doing a top stitch to give it more of a cleaner look. And this is basically how it is going to turn out. You're going to connect the headband to the brim, and then the brim to the top. And I'm just doing those pattern thing that you see on the bucket hats, and I'm just doing sewing all over the brim to give it that nice texture and to make it stronger. And this is how it kind of turned out. And I'm so stupid since I forgot that the other thread is color black, so I forgot to change it to white, but it's okay since it's hidden. And I'm just trying to find the center so that the arrow would be centered, and I'm just clipping it with a safety pin so that I can mark the center, because this arrow is unlike the one you see on TikTok. It's disconnected because I wanted it to have more of a cleaner look, and they're gonna be connected once you put all the parts together. So right now I'm just trying to see if they really line up and if I need to cut up anything. And what I'm doing is I'm just attaching the brown fabric or brown denim onto the each pieces, and it's just your regular straight stitch. And I'm using a safety pin to put them hold together, it's easier to do it that way in order for you to have a cleaner look, cleaner finish, and a more accurate sewing. And I'm just doing a straight stitch again, just to connecting the top to the headband. And as you can see here, all the part of the arrows kind of line up in a really clean way. But at the end of this video, you will see that I will change this arrow, and because I didn't really like how it's all the way top there. And yeah, basically I'm just doing a top stitch in order for it to be more flat or more structured. And aside from changing the thread color, I also forgot to change the needle to a stronger needle. And I basically am trying to be careful not to break this needle, since this is getting, the denim is kind of getting thicker and thicker, and I just don't want to break another needle. And as you can see here, I don't really like how the arrow is all the way top there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna seam rip everything, not everything, just the arrow, and gonna redo it. I'm gonna add another piece of fabric in order to make the arrow longer. Honestly, this would have been so much easier if I had a better planning, but I didn't really want to plan it. I just did it spontaneously, and yeah. But next time, the next one I'm probably gonna be doing is probably gonna be easier if I decide to make this again. But I'm probably not in a while. And to make it more unique than the one you see from TikTok, I decided to add horns, since appa's horns is kind of cute, and it would look cute on a bucket hat to have like a little horns. So basically I'm just using a scrap fabric that was left behind, and this was kind of difficult to turn it inside out. I spent like a long time trying to just turn it inside out, since the denim is kind of hard, and I just stuffed it with more denim scraps, and I just hand sewn the horns, and I like how they turned out. Anyways, thank you all for watching me kind of struggle making this, but I really love how this turned out. I love the denim material, and this is how it turned out. This is the front, and this is the back. Anyways, if you have any questions, feel free to leave it in the comment section below. And again, thank you. Bye.